In continuing to show their commitment to the community, Brock University signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Niagara Folk Arts Multicultural Centre. This new partnership will help newcomers to the Niagara region through outreach, research, and support services.
The MOU is establishing a relationship between Brock University and Niagara Folk Arts. One of the items that both organizations are really concerned about and working towards is creating a community that is welcoming and supportive of newcomers to Canada and newcomers to the region. Because that's a shared mission, we've thought that having a formal arrangement between the two institutions would allow us to do more work together, more research, more teaching, more collaborative work, and coordinate our shared activities. So that what this agreement now provides is a long-term relationship between the two organizations to be able to develop a work plan to be able to assist more newcomers to the region as well.
Emily, how did this partnership with Brock first come together?
I started it about a year ago when we had our first conversation with Dr. Fioran. But really, as I said inside there, it is really truly the work of solidifying many of the individuals who have done the legwork for us, meaning we've had already a lot of informal partnerships where Brock students would come and volunteer. We would also provide opportunity for individuals to come and do their thesis here. So there's lots of ongoing work that has happened, but through their strategic planning process and through the process of what we're going through as well, there was opportunity to see great alignment, and I think this is where this all came about.
As a result of this Memorandum of Understanding, what will happen next?
So the next steps are, we already have established some of the existing partnerships in the work of equity and inclusion, mentorship opportunities. We already have the basketball game. We already have leadership opportunities. The next step is to meet on a quarterly basis with both leaderships from Brock and from Niagara Folk Arts and iron out new opportunities for us as we are rolling out our own strategic planning and figure out the alignments between the two organizations. Again, very, very natural alignments are in the interest of international students and newcomers in the work of equity and inclusion, but it cannot just stop there. There's also opportunity to work on employment areas, work on sort of student involvement in both aspects. So there's lots of opportunity for us to figure out how to align the strategic plans of both organizations.
How do you see this partnership benefiting students at Brock?
Many of our students are actually newcomers to the region. Many of our students are newcomers to Canada. Consequently, the kind of building of an inclusive community and a welcoming community benefits all our students immediately. But as well, a number of our students are also individuals who will choose to stay in Niagara, will choose this as their new community, and they come from all over the world. We have students from over 100 countries. In that regard, the kind of services that's provided by Folk Arts to newcomers will be exactly the kinds of services that our students will be looking towards as they become new residents and individuals who are contributing to the vitality of the community at large.
Since 1970, the Niagara Folk Arts Multicultural Centre has helped many new to the area. Today's partnership will continue to help newcomers and their families. For more information on programs and services, go to folk-arts.ca. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Jennifer WIttig.